This is Dad Jokes HQ.
The shovel was a ground-breaking invention. What did the horse say after he tripped? I've fallen and I can't giddy up. I told a joke about COVID-19 and it was tasteless. Why did the man bring his watch to the bank? He wanted to save time. I told my barber he should win an award because he's a cut above. I told my music app it kept skipping. It said, "I'm just trying to hit the right notes in your life." Why was the tech blog the life of the party? It had unlimited bandwidth. I asked my penguin why she was always sliding. Said, "I'm just trying to get my feet wet." Why couldn't the frisbee break up with the boomerang? Because it always comes back. What did the mom say when her teen said, "You're embarrassing me"? That's my job. It's in the parenting handbook. I tried to make a joke about a table. It was stand-up comedy. I tried to make a joke about a button. It was fastening. I bought a boat. It's not bad. I used to play piano by ear. Now I use my hands. My child's lunchbox is packed with my guilt. What do you call an employee who always brings donuts? A glazier. I don't trust stairs. They're always up to something. What did the mom say when her teen asked for a later bedtime? Because they're bored. Bored is a choice. Go to sleep. Why did the teenager ask for a saved draft for their apology? They wanted to think about whether they actually meant it. What kind of bagel can travel? A plain bagel. What did the manager say when the team asked for a team-building retreat? We'll build team spirit in the break room with cold pizza. What do you call a boxer who loves to dance? A footwork fighter. Why did the scientist get a ticket? For going over the speed of light. I told my wife I'm a morning person. Then snoozed. I made a pencil with 2 erasers. Pointless. I have a joke about procrastination. But I'll tell it to you later. What did the dad say when his daughter asked for a later curfew on prom night? Prom night curfew is midnight, the same as every night. I gave up my seat to an elderly person on the bus. and that's how I lost my job as a bus driver. I bought a new broom, and it swept me off my feet. Why are fish so smart? They live in schools. I'm reading a book on submarine design, and it's riveting stuff. My coffee and I have a lot in common. We're both bitter and hot. What is a calendar's favorite food? Dates. Why did the teenager wear all black? They were mourning the death of their social life because the Wi-Fi went out. What did the ocean say to an old friend when they said their goodbyes? I hope I see you again. What do you call a train loaded with gumdrops? A choo-choo train. What do you call a cow that's a dancer? Move S. There were rocks all over the road today. It was a minor inconvenience. Where do boats go when they're sick? To the boat dock. Why did the herb get fired from the clock factory? It just couldn't keep time. What do you call a cat that's a musician? A meow-sician. What do you call a periodic table with no elements? A blank table. How do you fix a broken tomato? With tomato paste. Why did the heart bring a dumbbell to the date? It wanted to get the blood pumping. Why did the melon jump into the lake? It wanted to be a watermelon. I quit my job at the coffee shop. It was just the same old grind. My guitar strings are plucking my patience. When two vegans get in an argument, is it still called a beef? I wrote a play about water, and it's still in the works. My knitting project is unraveling my sanity. Never trust someone who skips leg day. They're always pulling your leg. I told my keys they were always getting lost. They said, "We're just trying to unlock your potential." What do you call a cat that plays the drums? A percussionist. Never trust stairs. They're always up to something. I'm writing a book on reverse psychology. Please don't buy it. If you enjoyed this video and had a good laugh, please take a moment to like, comment, and share it with your friends and family. It really helps the channel grow and reach more people who love dad jokes just like you. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so you never miss a new joke. Thanks so much for your support. It means the world to me.